Pittsburgh Steelers training camp delayed. Storms interrupt practice highlights. The Pittsburgh Steelers' second training camp practice of the summer has been officially postponed due to approaching storms. This unexpected delay raises questions about whether the team will return to the outdoor practice field later in the day, once the weather improves. As the storms were approximately 8 miles away from St. Vincent College in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, the coaching staff made the prudent decision to halt the ongoing practice to ensure everyone's safety. Up until that moment, the Steelers had successfully completed their 7-shots drill, along with various individual and team exercises. When ominous clouds began to gather over the practice area, fans were promptly instructed to vacate the bleachers and leave the vicinity, while the players also exited the field. To maintain their readiness and reduce the risk of injury, the team moved to the indoor gym, hoping the conditions would soon allow them to resume outdoor practice. Before the weather interruption, the Steelers had planned to conduct a 7-on-7 session, a special teams practice, and one final team session. Earlier in the day, fans witnessed some exciting moments, including a notable downfield connection between Aaron Rodgers and Calvin Austin II, as well as touchdown catches by both DK Metcalf and Pat Freiermuth from Rodgers. For those interested in attending, the Steelers training camp will be open to the public during specific dates, from July 26th to August 3rd, August 5th to August 7th, and August 11th to August 12th. Don't forget to bookmark Steelers on SI for all your daily updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers, including news, interviews, and in-depth analyses. Pittsburgh Steelers training camp Day 2 highlights. Rodgers and Metcalf shine. Pittsburgh Steelers training camp. Insights and highlights from Day 2. Latrobe, PA. The second day of the Pittsburgh Steelers training camp was slightly abbreviated, ending about 20 minutes early due to thunderstorms in the vicinity. However, there was still a wealth of information to unpack once the players exited the field. So, let's dive right in. Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf find their rhythm. It didn't take long for Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf to redeem themselves after a challenging first day. On the second play of the 7-shot drill, Rodgers connected with Metcalf on a quick out route for a touchdown, which elicited enthusiastic cheers from the audience. This moment was particularly significant as it marked a welcome turnaround from their lackluster performance on the opening day of camp. When asked about the duo's improved connection, Coach Mike Tomlin responded with his trademark wit, saying, "That's what I anticipate from the duo. I'm not going to throw a pep rally. That's what I expect. That's what I envisioned all summer." The highlight of the day, however, was a remarkable pass from Rodgers to Calvin Austin during team drills. Austin made an impressive catch on a deep pass, winning his route from the right slot, while Rodgers skillfully placed the ball over the head of the trailing defender, resulting in a significant gain. After a rocky start, it was refreshing to see Rodgers regain his form, and even more gratifying to witness him and Metcalf successfully connect for a score. Although Rodgers attempted another fade pass to Metcalf in the end zone, they fell incomplete. It was a well-executed throw, forwarded only by excellent coverage from Joey Porter Jr. A standout day for the secondary. The Steelers' secondary is shaping up to be formidable this season. Porter not only showcased his coverage skills against Metcalf, but also came close to intercepting a pass from Mason Rudolph just a few plays later, marking the second consecutive day he had a pass hit him in a position for a potential pick. Additionally, he made a notable pass breakup, PBU, against Pat Freiermuth during team drills, which sparked some playful banter between the two players. Jalen Ramsey also continued to make his presence felt, demonstrating versatility and impact. Lined up as the nickelback, he showed blitz and executed a remarkable low bend around Troy Fautanu to pressure Rodgers, simulating what would have been a quarterback hit in a real game scenario. Later in team drills, he disrupted a pass intended for Calvin Austin, forcing an incompletion. Ramsey is already proving to be the versatile player the Steelers hoped for when they acquired him. Corey Trice shines. Corey Trice had an impressive day as well, providing excellent coverage on a fade route from Will Howard to Brandon Johnson, resulting in an incompletion. Later, during team drills, he matched veteran Robert Woods stride for stride on a go route, again forcing an incompletion. New addition Brandon Echols also made his mark by breaking up a deep pass from Mason Rudolph during this session. Overall, it was a stellar day for the secondary. Samely is beginning to look like it could rank among the top 5 in the league. Complete 7 shots results. Bat snap, replay down. 2. Aaron Rodgers to DK Metcalf, TD. 3. Aaron Rodgers to DK Metcalf, incomplete. 4. Mason Rudolph to Kayjon Williams, incomplete. 5. Mason Rudolph to Scotty Miller, TD. 6. Will Howard to Brandon Johnson, incomplete. 7. Will Howard to JJ Galbraith, TD. Aaron Rodgers to Pat Freiermuth, TD. Additional notes. Will Howard quickly took over the QB3 reps from Skylar Thompson, demonstrating his readiness. Tight end Jonnu Smith missed his 2nd consecutive practice after participating in walkthroughs at the beginning of the session. Coach Tomlin has classified him as day-to-day following Thursday's practice. It's evident that Caleb Johnson has great potential. He broke a run to the left and advanced upfield, earning praise from Deshaun Elliott, who celebrated with him after the play.